I have worked for an organisation, as I'm sure we all have, where you have a manager that either casts a shadow or creates a light. Very few managers leave you with a neutral feeling. And we know that people work well or otherwise, partly because of what they feel about their manager. Do they jump out of bed in the morning and say, oh, I really want to get there? Or do they say, I can't wait for it to be Friday again? Employee engagement itself it's an outcome that you get when people feel motivated to do the job beyond what's just written on the piece of paper that's called a contract. It's something that you feel and you instantly know when you walk into an organisation, that employees want to go the extra mile, that they feel energized, they feel motivated, and they want to create a consensual solution to whatever the problem at hand is. We know from the research that we've done, and we know from companies that are already practicing it worldwide, that employee engagement works whether you're in Britain, whether you're in Australia, whether you're in Singapore or the US, wherever. The same principles apply. Those principles are fourfold. The first of those is a strategic narrative. That is that employees just need to know where it is they're going and why. Where is the organization's vision and where do they fit in? The second is having engaging managers. The emphasis here is on engaging. It's on managers who can create a light rather than cast a shadow. It's people who motivate their people to go beyond that extra mile. The third is to ensure that you have informed employee voice. That's to make sure that people who are in the organisation have the opportunity to both comment and to feel that they've been listened to the way that the organisation should be going. And the fourth is what we call integrity. It's what you get when the first three, strategic narrative, engaging managers, and employee voice, all come together to make sure that that gap between what people see in emails and what people hear their managers say will happen and what actually happens, that gap is closed. The obvious outcomes are more engaged employees. That in turn leads to greater productivity, and that in turn leads to greater growth.